Welcome back to What's Inside. I'm Dan. We got our friend Sean with us today. Where's Lincoln?
I think he went to get an otter pup.
Today we're gonna cut.
Today we're gonna open a fridge.
Today we've got this refrigerator that Shondoris gave us. We were watching his vlog and we saw that he had this refrigerator that was new, and tons of you guys have been asking, cut open a refrigerator. So we thought, Shondoris, can you use your fridge? He's like, perfect.
Let's do it. We're cutting open a refrigerator, but first we got to
Have some fun with it.
Gonna have some fun with it. And so what does everyone do with refrigerators? Sledding. We're going refrigerator sledding. Guys, any final words? What do you think? All right, here we go. Hold that up, Dan. Let's go. Refrigerator sledding, 10 out of 10. We'll do again.
Yeah.
Let's go again. 3, 2, 1.
Back from fridge sledding, it was awesome. And now it's time to cut this fridge in half.
First step, I'm gonna cut down the sides so that we can see the coils and how it works inside. And then after that, everything else is down here, so we'll flip it over and see what we can get. All right, we have this panel from all 3 sides. Now we just need to pry it out and see what it looks like inside. You ready for this, Lincoln?
Yeah.
I honestly don't even know what's in the fridge.
Yeah. All right. Those chunks out, Lincoln.
The fridge is dead. It's not in pain.
Let's get rid of this insulation.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty thick.
That actually is working.
The guy that serviced this to take the Freon out of it told us that the coils were gonna be right here on the side.
Maybe we cut the wrong side
I think
open.
we cut the wrong side.
I bet the coils are down at the bottom.
I'm not seeing anything or feeling. Oh,
Maybe it's lower.
what the?
No.
Check this out.
Oh my gosh! It went right in between the plastic, so there's nothing there.
Okay, so we beat the sides of this thing open. It's just a bunch of insulation, which makes sense. You want your refrigerator to stay cold, to keep the cold inside and not go out. But let's get to the guts of this thing and flip it over, and we'll show you where the other stuff is. So how a refrigerator works, obviously you're gonna plug it in, get the power to it. This big box right here is called the condenser, and it has these valves inside of it that takes the Freon gas that we already took out earlier today, and it pumps it through these coils, this gas. And when it goes through here, it's really, really hot. And when it does that, it's taking the heat from inside the refrigerator and sending it out when it's gas. And then what happens after it goes through here, it goes through a pipe up to the top into a thing called the expander. The gas that's hot, it goes into the expander. When it expands, it actually turns into a liquid. And when it turns into a liquid, kind of like when you spray an aerosol can and it's really cold feeling, it attracts the heat and takes it in, but all of that cold air is released into the refrigerator. And then it just comes back down into this condenser as a gas again, and it does the same thing, and it circulates over and over. That's where all the coils go up, then they come right back down. Let's take off some of these vents from this panel. Oh, look at that! Sweet. There's the coils where it goes through. Let's take those wires out.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's gonna flip and hit me in the face. All right, refrigerator coils.
This is the coil. This is crazy. Look how long it is.
And
This
it
is
just
all in
keeps
the freezer.
stretching. Look at this. Who wants to play jump rope?
There we go. So this is so funny because we thought this was all going to be in the sides because that's what the appliance technician told us. It was all inside the freezer.
Yup.
Every time I have a cold drink, I'm gonna think of this coil in loving memory.
You could do it, Sean. Oh yeah.
Here's the control panel.
That's the what's inside spirit right there.
Ow, that hurt.
Okay. You got cut.
Ow. Those refrigerators, they'll get you.
Surprisingly, that is the worst injury we've had out of all of our videos right there.
And it's not by us.
It's by me.
You never know what's gonna happen on what's inside. This one was really fun with these crazy coils. We did have a little bit of an injury, but
I had no idea what was inside the fridge though. This surprised me.
Me too. I didn't think the coils would look like this. They're crazy.
they are crazy. So I know a lot of you are already watching Sean Durst's vlog channel. If you're not watching it right now, you need to go on there because the behind the scenes from this video was pretty crazy. I mean, we had the cops that came, we got in trouble.
Multiple police cars showed up.
If you want to know how to make a sled out of a refrigerator, you can watch the behind the scenes. There's some really funny stuff on there.
It was kind of interesting how we did that. And getting the fridge there, it barely fit in the car. This was a good behind the scenes. I think you guys will like it.
So click over here if you want to go watch the behind the scenes right now.
Click inside the fridge.
I'm just gonna take this and stick it back in there. And then I'm thinking that maybe we could just put it on the side of the road with a free sign. Maybe, maybe somebody will pick it up and take it. See if this even shuts.
Goodbye, buddy. I'll miss you.
Oh, goodbye.
Left my touch with it. All right. That's what's inside a refrigerator.